Go to the story. The reports of a second dam wall collapsing in Jagersfontein in the Free State are said to be untrue. Officials say water flowing through an adjacent dam as a result of rainfall earlier this week. You'll remember hundreds of residents were left homeless after a dam wall collapsed there more than 2 weeks ago now. For more on this, let's speak to the spokesperson of emergency services in the Free State, Sipho Towa. Thank you very much, Mr. Towa, for your time here on eNCA. Firstly, reports suggesting that this is untrue, that another dam wall has collapsed in Jagersfontein. So let's just start there. Emergency services obviously would be called to scenes such as that. Were you?
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's positive. We received calls yesterday afternoon, and the calls were reporting that there's a second dam wall burst. And our team responded. On arrival, they found it's actually a false alarm. What was happening is there was cleaning that was happening within the mine at night, because during the day it's difficult for them to carry out the cleaning. Now they had closed the road. Now there was water that was flowing through, and it's also post rainfall that they experienced in the area. So it's as it stands now, it's confirmed it was a false alarm. There hasn't been a second dam wall collapse in Jagersfontein.
Now, understanding is that, of course, understandably, residents have decided to leave their homes because they're scared of what happened those 2 weeks ago. Would you tell the residents not to panic for now, after what you saw?
Yes, yeah, panic was received by the community, and one cannot blame them because the happenings are still fresh in their minds and all that. However, we are certain that there hasn't been another collapse of the dam wall, and the engineers are also assured that there is no possibility of a second dam wall collapse in Jagersfontein. So the residents need not to panic. If anything goes wrong or anything, we are always on alert, and we will then inform them. But as it is, there are no eventualities that I expected.
And just lastly, Mr. Towa, in terms of what's happening in Jagersfontein, we understand that there was rainfall earlier this week that filled up a certain dam. So in terms of safety, when it comes to that, can you assure residents that, the flow of water won't be to an extent of putting their lives in danger?
That's positive. The flow is actually controlled, and so with the cleaning as well, it happens at night, and that also allows them to channel it to areas of safety. So it won't bother the community. It also won't go to areas where the community will be at risk.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Towa, for speaking to us here on eNCA. That was the spokesperson for the Free State Emergency Services officials, Sipho Towa.